Hello dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NSBroker and it is weekly market overview with Richard Bridges. First of all, this week I would like to talk about Bitcoins. Bitcoin have been subject of all major news for the past half a year because price for the Bitcoin is actively growing since summer, and as we can see that recently during the weekend it reached price over $60,000 for one Bitcoin. It's a new achievement, new record for Bitcoin, and even though now price is declining, there is correction of the price and it dropped to a bit more than $55,000 per Bitcoin. Anyway, it's very good position for this asset, and right now traders can get really good potential results on trading with the Bitcoin, both on the correction of the price that happened, and potentially it is absolutely possible that price for the Bitcoin will go even higher. Also this week I would like to talk about German economy and German stock index. As we can see, for example, from Reuters news, that German economy is doing really well, better than expected, and in comparison to majority of European countries, it's growing well. For example, there are strong export reports from Germany and construction boom in Germany, and German economy is really doing well and recovering from the consequences of lockdown really fast. And we can see that on the graph for German stock index, for DAX 30, and as we can see that price is still high and it is still growing step by step, and it is over $14,000, and it is still growing, and as we can see that it was growing during last weeks, and now of course we can expect some correction of the price, but still because of good situation in German economy, we can expect that German stock index will have very good position. Also this week it's very interesting to talk about Canadian economy. For example, if we can check news related to the gold and Canada, we can understand that Canada now is one of the main gold production countries, and as long as price for the gold is relatively low, Canada have possibility to sell more gold on the market. And Canadian currency, Canadian dollar, significantly depends upon export of the gold and export of the oil and other natural resources. And export of the gold sometimes, to some estimates, form like around 30% of Canadian prosperity, of Canadian economy. And we can see on the graph, for example, that in comparison to US dollar, Canadian dollar is becoming stronger, is strengthening its position, and consequently we can expect that it will strengthen even further, because Biden now approved a stimulation package for American economy, and for sure it will cause inflation in the United States. And Canada is still a prosperous country, it's very stable country without any political instability, and Canadian economy is doing really well on export of natural resources, of gold and other products. So we can expect that price for Canadian dollar will be even higher. It was Richard Bridges with weekly market overview, and see you next week.